going on there, guys? We back with another one, and we got to talk more about Shannon Sharpe and the things he's liking on his page in regards to Skip Bayless, man. Now, we all know what Charles Barkley said the other day about Skip being an idiot, and you know, if you work with an idiot, they'll buy you out. He was making fun of the situation, which he's glad that he left Skip Bayless behind. Charles Barkley, there's been no person more vocal about their disdain for Skip Bayless than Chuck.
I did find, you know, I don't do social media, so I get all my information off Bleacher Report. I read an article today.
You read something?
I did.
Okay.
If you work with a damn idiot, they'll buy you out. So, I'm saying, I read it. I saw it. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, Shaq, it's not you. It's not you. It's not you. Okay. It's not Ernie. It's Kenny. But apparently, if you work with a damn idiot, they'll buy you out. Okay. So I just want y'all to know, I'm open to the buyout.
The company can't afford the buyout.
I didn't know it was that easy.
I've never had a buyout. You hear about them from time to time. Yeah. I wouldn't know.
I saw it on Bleacher Report. It's got to be true.
Got to be true. I want to get thoughts on Game 2.
Shannon, he talked about gardens yesterday, planting new seeds, and Skip being the weeds that needed to be pulled and everything like that. So today, the coach, he's a guy that's been on First Take several times. So this guy, the coach, he does a lot of golf reaction, talks about, you know, football and other things, right? He gave a look on the inside of an experience with Skip Bayless that Shannon Sharpe liked. And this is what he had to say. The problem with the idiot is the execs have empowered him to the point he never thinks he is wrong. I did First Take many times. I asked to fill in for Stephen A when he was out. Skip, whose desk was right next to me, said, "What can you truly debate me on? Golf?" I didn't even respond. He's been exposed for not ever really playing sports and now can't even keep a partner. But somehow they will empower him to think it was Shannon's fault and he once again is right. I just can't anymore. Thank you, Chuck, for saying the things we wish we could say. LOL. And so when you see Shannon like something like that, Shannon has been doing this over the last few days so much that you can see which thoughts reflect his. This guy didn't tag Shannon or anything. Shannon is really keeping close on all the engagement and interactions that's going on surrounding this media storm. And so when Shannon finally speaks on this, you can bet he's gonna spill the beans about it. He may even save it for a book. If he's in the process of getting a book written, he's probably gonna save it for that. Skip Bayless right now is in limbo, man. They're looking for him a partner right now. Yes, Stephen A. that worked for him. He created the magic to another level with Shannon Sharpe after that, you know, for a while. So, you know, he picked the two right people for him to be opposite of, but it's a different day and time, and people feel much differently about Skip than they did back then now with his constant LeBron James bashing. You got to think about the amount of people that LeBron have influence over at this point. Now, it's not the same LeBron. LeBron's always been one of the biggest guys in sports, but now you got some people that don't want to upset LeBron and be seen sitting across. See, Shannon was already in that situation before, like, Skip went crazy hate on LeBron. So, and now you have guys that are gonna stand in solidarity with Shannon. Only person of note that has spoken up saying they want their job is Antonio Brown, and I don't think they're gonna do that. He's just been involved in too many things. I mean, the man had his junk out in the pool, so, you know, nah, they ain't gonna be able to do that with him. That's just not a good look all the way around the board. What he's probably gonna have to do is get rotating hosts for a while until they figure out who is the best compatible match for him. That's going to take some time. I know they threw out names like Acho, Rob Parker. What's my man name? He's on YouTube now. Marcellus Wiley. several others, but I don't think that's never gonna work. You have to have a guy like Stephen A. and Shannon. He needs a loud guy with a personality across from him. And I just don't know if it's going to work any other way with him. He's going to have rotating hosts for a good minute, though. I feel like he may find his match in that. I mean, the thing I'll give Skip is he can recognize talent. And he saw Stephen A's personality, knew that would work well off of each other. He knew Shannon's personality was good. And Shannon has always given Skip props for putting him in the position he's in now. But what Skip has to remember is he is in the position he's in now. You can't get paid the most, be the bigger guy forever when I start to bring more to the table. That's why renegotiations are really good. But I think the disrespect exceeded any level of concern he had about the money. I feel like, because Shannon had his other stuff going on. You look at the pod numbers, you look at the endorsement Shannon got. Shannon has springboarded off that platform into a different stratosphere as far as the media. Skip, you know, he's a decorated person in the media, but at this stage here I don't want to say he's got to hang it up. You know, I don't believe in telling people it's their time to hang it up, because they'll just see it for what it is when it's time for it to happen. But I think he is in a difficult position. Like I said, people loyal to LeBron James. You got so many athletes starting their own podcast. What would stop someone that they see Stephen A in the YouTube space, they see Marcellus Wiley? What stops them from just starting their own platform, interviewing the people they want, and having creative control over their content? That's going to be Skip's biggest hurdle right now, because people love control over their content, and they love to be able to shop it around to Spotify, to Apple, you know, to whoever, like whatever podcasting platform there is, they love to be able to shop that around for what that is. So, hey, Skip, I hope you can navigate those waters. That's going to be your biggest problem, and finding a candidate that fits your personality well, because it takes a special kind of person to look past the mess with you. Shannon, like, people picked at Shannon for putting his glasses back on and all that stuff, but Shannon, you know, he knew he was gone at that point. He held it together. I feel like Skip sometimes, man, he wants to lock up with some of these athletes because he lift weights and runs. It's like he want to try one on. He want one of them to try him just to see where he stands, because he never made it as an athlete. He comes off as, like, you know, that little man complex or hater type syndrome as far as the athlete is concerned. Any of the jocks he feels a way about, unless it's somebody he's personally vested in and he likes them for his own special reasons, man. I want to know what you guys think about this in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.